Hi everyone, in this video we are going to look at the Equimet Analytic platform and focus on the demo horse that you can find when you first subscribe to it. So here we are in the main dashboard where you will find all the last training session that you have done. Here of course the name of the horse are anonymous, but in the future it will be the real name of your horse. Then here the gauge in red will be the workload of the horse, so you can find very easily what are the different intensity of the training. In the part here, My Training, you will find the calendar with all the historical training that you have done. So if you want to see only one horse, for example, you press on this and you will be all the training from this horse. So to access the playback of the training, you can go from the calendar or directly from the dashboard, where you can find, you press on there and you will have the playback of the training. So here you will first find some general data, date of the training, total distance, duration, location, weather at the time of the training. Plus you are able to add the type of ground, qualification of the ground, and the name of the rider. Under this, we will first have some general data. So you will have some speed data here with the maximum speed at 66.6 kilometers per hour here, the best furlong in 12.89 seconds, and the best 3 furlong here, or best 600 meters in 34.06 seconds. Under this, we have some heart rate data with the level of heart rate during the main effort. Then here we will find the level of heart rate just after the main effort. So the first stabilization of the heart rate at 101 beats per minute. Then finally, another level of recovery 15 minutes later after the main exercise. Here we can see that the heart is at 87 beats per minute. And on the side here, we will have the peak locomotion data with the highest stride length at 7.8 meters for this one, with 2.36 stride per second. So already with those general data, they are very useful, because with those one, with the speed, we can know that the horse has for sure some speed aptitude that are even faster than during a race. So we know for sure that he has the speed ability to compete. And when you look at the heart rate data, you can see this one as an amazing fitness. That makes sense because this horse is actually a Group 1 winner. And so with the locomotion data here, we will have a stronger look and objective the acceleration process of the horse. Under this, we have the map of the training with the automatic gait detection. In yellow will be walking time, orange trotting, and in red the gallop. So the goal of the map is to be able to replay a specific part of the training. For example, I can move here with the red timeline. When I press on play, I will see the little point moving, and with the evolution of the data here. Same thing, I know exactly where am I on the graphic. So under the map, we have 4 graphics: speed, heart rate, stride length, and stride frequency. So if they describe it, we will see the level of heart rate when the horse is leaving the stable. And here he is walking. We have them the warm-up phase, so small trotting here and slow gallop here. So it's very interesting because we can see that the horse is getting quiet from the heart rate perspective during the warm-up phase. And this part is also very important, because once you will have a few training records with your horse, you will know exactly what is the average heart rate level of this one during the warm-up phase. We know this one is between 110 and about 110 beats per minute. If one day is getting up to 160 or 170, it will probably mean there is a pain somewhere or an injury is coming. Then after, we can get into the working phase. So with the fast gallop, so we can see here the speed curve, very progressive during the work. You have the level of heart rate. And so it's very interesting because you can see that as soon as the speed is decreasing, you can see the heart rate going down and stabilizing even less than 100 beats per minute. So this is a sign of a very, very good fitness after such an exercise. And to finish on the heart rate, you can see that the heart is still decreasing. So also a good sign. And you know for sure that when he is getting back at the stable, he's fully recovered. Now, if we focus on the locomotion data, so stride length and stride frequency, those will appear only while trotting and galloping. So here, if we focus on the working zone, we can see that the horses is increasing both stride length and stride frequency, which is very positive. And so thanks to the stride frequency, 2.36 stride per second here, it will help to objective the acceleration process of the horse. Basically, the higher the stride frequency is, the less time the horse will need to reach his maximum speed. So it can be very good to combine your feeling to pick up the right distance. Under this, we will have the sectional tab. So with every activity, so you can choose the square here. So here we put every 200 meters. And so we have the gallop here, average data, so total distance, average timing, average speed, average heart rate, stride length, stride frequency. Then after, we will see all the sectional. So 14.5, 15.5, 13.3, 12, 11.5, 10.9, 11.7. Then you can also decide to set up the finish time on your track to get even some more accurate sectional data. Here's the average speed, average heart rate, altimetry of the ground, also to understand the work when the horse are walking up to hill. Then average stride data, so stride length and stride frequency. So from there, you are able also to get into the horse profile to see the evolution of the data. So we will have the evolution of the speed, evolution of the heart rate, recovery, etc. Then when I get back to the main dashboard, you have also the comparison tool. So for example, you can press on compare today's training. Then you will have an easy comparison tool. So if I remove this one, here it's very interesting because we have two horses that have done the exact same exercise. One is a 2 years old, one is a 3 years old. The exercise was to hold the speed at about 50 kilometers per hour on 1,000 meters. So you can see here with the speed data that they are exactly the same. But when you look at the heart rate, you can see that the 2 years old, it's going up to 237 beats per minute, when the 3 years old is at 212. And with the fast recovery, you can see that the 2 years old is stabilizing at 126 beats per minute, when the 3 years old is at 102. Same thing here, you can see the recovery is still better for the 3 years old. And it's also very interesting to notice the different locomotion profile, because the horse trained in the exact same condition at the same time. You can see the 2 years old is having a stride frequency way higher than the 3 years old. So the 2 years old looks like more than a sprinter profile, when the other one is more like a miler, for example. So I hope this was clear. This is really the basic features of the analytic platform. In another video, we could demonstrate you our specific analytic tool for our pro offer, when you can go further into the horse analytic. Thank you very much, and feel free to contact us if you have any information. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.